as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Jaguars get set to take on the Colts. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
You talk about a guy who can knock someone in the next week. I think every receiver in the league looks twice coming across the middle when they know this guy's out there. And it's not just pass coverage. He'll be a big factor in this game, also in run support.
Larry Johnson will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kick. So let's pick up the action. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 5. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Number 84 on the return. They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Let's go.
Tosses it left. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Tosses it out to the right. Tofield couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
With the pass, he makes the catch anyway. Amazing play by Berlin.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Come on, partner.
Swift, the man in motion. Going to the right. Pushes off. Gain of 2.
34 with the play. Gain of 2 on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun, using motion.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Tofield. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback.
Gain of 4 on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Hand it off. Davis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
They're in field goal range. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Leftwich gets set. Drops back. Slings it to the outside. Perfect pass. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. With the throw, touchdown, Jaguars. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 89, back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 2. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Only one man in the backfield. On the call, play action. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Drops back, gets the pass off, and that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
From the gun.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay out! Back off, DB! That's all you! Get in there! Come on, Bart!
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Incomplete. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
And you have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
First and 10.
We'll see.
Cofield, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Big opening. The 50. Breaks free.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Leftwich sets up. Under pressure. Guns it left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Boyd comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 45 back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 5. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. Johnson. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Had to unload that pass in a hurry.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense.
22-yard line.
Drops back, throwing short to his left. And he makes the grab. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So the lineup will punt after going 3-and-out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Offense taking over again here. The last time they ran the ball very effectively and got it into the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Pressure, gets rid of it, catch on the run. Leftwich could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hit him low.
Man in motion. Tofield with a nice run and picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Crosses it left. Tofield couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Throwing short to the right side. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. from the gun.
And 11. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
The Jaguars using motion.
Give it all you got.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing. Very lucky that was intercepted.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Hanson is back to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. And he does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Sideline, D. Set. Get at him, D.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up second down. Looking to run it here. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
He got open and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 20. Pressure with the pass. And he's tackled behind the line by Douglas. Johnson was waiting for that one.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
Number 12 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Lewis into return. 47-yard line.
37-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. Set.
Tosses it right. Tofield didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 50. The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in, throwing. Behind him, he has it. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Gain of 14 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. I think he might have had someone open.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Leftwich sets up. Tosses it out to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
The Colts expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Jacksonville has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
Short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 89 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Johnson, the lone back. Johnson.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring that play.
Slings it to the outside. Hits the receiver.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Kett sets up. Gets the pass off. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Coming back to pass on 1st down. Can't wrap him up. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sideline.
On the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Simon couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Kett gets set. Throws it. Incomplete pass. A good pass, but no catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. Number 4. In to kick this one off.
Number 84, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4. Stiff arm there. And a fumble. The Jaguars are there to pick up the ball.
We'll see. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
On the call. Can't bring him down. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Let's go, come on.
Leftwich sets up. Owens in motion. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Rosie with the adjustment. He has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They got nothing.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. He shakes the defender. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get in there.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing. He loses it. The Jaguars recover it, so they get a second chance.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hit him low.
Drops back, surveying the field. Gets the pass off, and he's brought down at the 44. Berlin is making it look easy. He's now over 100 yards with that last catch.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And this will be a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Kettman sends a man in motion. He hands it off, setting up play action, flings it to the outside. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. Little off target, but caught. The 40. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Pressure coming. Throwing left. He finds his man. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
First and 10. From the gun. They give it to the halfback with the boot. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. 2 minutes left. Sixth play of this drive. The Colts using motion. Going to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. They're going to go with a no huddle. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 12 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Snake eyes. Set.
Using motion.
Bulldog under. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Bust his grill. Set. Hut.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass.
There's no need for the quarterback to force any throws. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
3rd and 10 coming up. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Closing in, gets the pass off. He couldn't bring that pass in.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling. One thing they have to remember is that they're in scoring range and they don't need to run or hurry up because they have plenty of timeouts. They just need to stay in rhythm and make sure they get some points out of this drive.
Kepner back in the shotgun.
At the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, partner. That's all.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. The coach is having them hurry it up.
On the play.
Bulldog under. D up.
Dropping back. Under pressure with the throw. Right to him. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Pressure coming, throwing short to his left.
Holding on the offense.
Andrews is guilty of holding on a play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
And they're in good shape here on 1st down to try to do something about the score. And they find themselves in scoring range. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
looking upfield. He's taken down at the 25.
Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
The Jaguars come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. He has the 30. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then waited. He jumped up there and just stole that pass. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
You got it. Set.
Going to the air on 1st down. Thrown behind, but caught. The Jaguars call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Hansen comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
He got all of that one. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Throws it out over to the left. He finds his man.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The Colts call a timeout. They have none remaining. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
They got nothing. Take them out. Set. 94.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, he can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. And since we're under the 2-minute mark, the replay booth has the power to review any play in question. And it looks as though that's what's happening here. The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Out of the shotgun. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Darius got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
3rd and 10.
Hit him low. Stay after.
Jacksonville comes out of the quarter defense. This pass is incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Number 12 will come into this game to punt. Lewis will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
46-yard line.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hit him low. Set. That's all.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Jacksonville 24. Indianapolis 3.
Indianapolis 3.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 45.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. Stiff arm. The Colts need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Johnson, the lone setback.
Take over. 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Jacobs. Tackled deep in the backfield.
He did what linebackers are supposed to do. He flew to the ball, and when he got there, he made the sure tackle and brought him down.
The Colts line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Set.
Pressure with the pass. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Nickelback in this time.
13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
He's looking, closing in, almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Lewis will try to improve upon those numbers on this punt return. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Ball right around midfield. Left foot sets up. He hands it off. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Indianapolis comes out in a dime package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He couldn't hang on to it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 13. Get set.
Will got back. Come on, D up.
To carry it, off and running. To the 20. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Pressure with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Hand it off. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 46. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Slow back handoff. What a collision. Armstrong's did a nice job on that one.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Mad dog over. Get at him, D. We'll see.
And he's tackled at the 41. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line. Closing in with the pass. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Lose it. Set.
Steps up, gets rid of it, nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
He's been on the sideline loosening up. Yep, here he comes for the 7th time. Fair catch. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Tofield, the deep back, man in motion.
5-yard line. 1st and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Inside their own 20.
That's all you. Set.
Hands it off. Loses one tackle. Slips the tackle. Cofield has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Leftwich gets set. Owens, the motion man. Passing on first down. Incomplete. And that brings up second down.
Number 34, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Again with the carry. Ball loose. The Colts recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Jacksonville.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Goes over the middle. A little off target, but caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Get in there,
Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. Throws it, and the catch is made. Leftwich over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Man in motion.
Sideline to sideline.
They're going to keep the clock moving.
Well, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Hansen is back to punt. Simon is the deep return man. Here's the punt. From the 15-yard line. He didn't get anything on that return.
Give credit to the coverage team for not letting them get anywhere.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 15. Receives the handoff, and he's brought down at the 16. Johnson didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Pratt was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 16. Pressure coming. Throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Johnson, the lone back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Johnson. Pressure with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
From the gun.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Poke out right. Set.
Nixon comes in motion.
Back off, DBs.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd and 10.
Stay out. We got nothing. That's all you. Get in there.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Under pressure, passing to the left, right to him. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Only one man in the backfield. Get set. Throw to the back. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 36.
Bring the pain. Bust this grill, D.
Only one man back. Pressure coming. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
They'll go with the
3rd
quarter
and 12.
defense.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
That's right.
With the pass, incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
41 on the coverage.
Number 12 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. He fields the punt and has an open field. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. It didn't take long for him to find that seam and then take it all the way.
I'll tell you, when you can get points from your special teams like that, it makes your team a bigger threat because it's one more way to break a game open.
Boyd comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
That score coming on just one play, and the offense didn't even have to come onto the field.
Returning kicks and punts is a fielding. First, you got to get under the kick, make sure you have it secured. Then you need to quickly decide where you're going to go with it.
Hansen in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. The Colts will start the drive from 21. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Colts 31-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. First and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Here come the heat.
Get set. Pressure with the throw, and he makes the grab. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Only one man back.
Stay after him.
A lot of space in front of him. Interesting play call there, John. The coach has faith that the ground game can move the ball.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. Pushes off. Tackle at the 45.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Rolling. Perfect pass. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Using motion.
Bust his grip. Drop back. Come on, get up.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Cofield, the deep man, flings it to the outside. He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Hawkeye right. Get. Bring the pain.
With the carry. Just about a yard in the way. Hansen is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
9-yard gain.
27 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 43. Johnson, the lone back. Closing in. Throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, throws over to his right. Breaks free. Keeps his feet moving. Has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. First and 10.
Bulldog under. Get in there, Lon. Ralph, let's go. Come on.
Receives the handoff. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down at the 15. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed to the sideline. The backs are lined up in an I. He's inside the 10. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Quarterback still. And he's brought down at the 2-yard line. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. So it's second and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. Pressure coming with the pass. Keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick from the 37-yard line. That was perfect execution by the kicking team, right there to recover the onside kick.
You know, recovering these kicks is half practice and half blind luck sometimes.
Only one man back. To the ground. Good pickup of about 6. Second and 5. Pressure. It's rid of it. He hits his receiver. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it.
On the 43-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Threw off target, but caught.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. Throws it, almost got it. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Cowboy. Stay after him. Hit him low.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Fires it out to the right. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 47-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Gets the pass off. Number 32 just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. The Jaguars fail in their attempt to keep their drive alive.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39.
94. Back off, DB. They got nothing.
Man in motion.
Shift.
Hand it off. About a 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on, partner. Take them out. They got nothing. They got nothing.
Leftwich sets up. Brady comes in motion. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. We're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 41. 2 minutes to go. Leftwich with a man in motion. We'll get the call again. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Hansen will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. From the 17-yard line. And he almost breaks it on that return.
It's not just the returner that makes everything happen on a play like that. Blockers have to know who to block, and they all did their jobs on that one.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. Throwing. Almost picked off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
Dropping back, pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
On the play.
The Jaguars come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Nice, the man in motion. Steps up, gets the pass off, comes up with it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Passing on first down. Stepping up with the pass. Continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. And they go with a no huddle. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Rolling. On the money. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. We're just about down to 1 minute. Looking downfield, gets rid of it, drops the interception. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
That all you got?
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Throws it, and it's caught. The Colts call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on, partner. Stay after.
Under pressure with the pass. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there in third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Third and 2. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Guns it over the middle. Touchdown, Colts. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
They don't have time to kick it away and go on defense, so they're going for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. They don't get it. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. 1st and 10.
Take him out. Sideline.
Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Second and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stay active.
Leftwich sets up.
Take him out.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Indianapolis looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Get at him, D. Come on, D. Stay guys. Ain't up. Bring that pain, baby. Bulldog.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Jacksonville 31, Indianapolis 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.